Hello world, Mr. Resistor here, continuing our alpha journey, and just gonna be quick dailies again today. I was working on a personal project and lost track of time. So, I gotta get this done quick before server reset.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Um, yeah, so I've decided I'm gonna jump back into faction warfare for a bit. Um, I'll probably run some missions first, and then um, do combat sites as the opportunity arises. So,
Warp drive active.
um, hopefully, I'll start that tomorrow. It just kind of depends on how other things work out. But certainly sometime soon, that'll be happening, and we'll probably have at least a week of that sort of combat or content. Um, I don't
Docking request
I don't have a
accepted.
particular direction that I'm looking to go in at the moment. In terms of long-term goals, um, I have thought about maybe trying to move to nullsec, um, or perhaps a wormhole. Um, if any of you are members of corporation that does that sort of, well, either of those things, and would like to extend an invitation, I'd be happy to consider it. Not, I'm not really. Um, I am. Let's see. I'm not great at PvP. I think anyone who's been watching this channel for a while knows that I am getting better, but um, in terms of PvP, I'm much better in first person than I am in, you know, games like this. Um, but uh, I'm not I'm not really interested in sort of piracy or ganking. Um, Mutual combat situations are fine. So stuff like faction warfare, um, uh, corporate territorial disputes, that sort of thing. Um, you know, but I'm not interested in just like uh, gate camping a shipping lane, for example. Um, just doesn't feel good to me. Um, but anyway, but other than that, um, doing nullsec stuff or wormhole stuff, trying to live that life, that could be interesting to me. My I'd be willing to try and work around um, schedules to try and coordinate with people. Um, I'll just say time zone wise, I live in California, but my schedule of availability is more like Japan time or Australia. Um, so at least for the time being. So anyway, if anyone wants to, like I said, if anyone's a member of one of those kinds of corporations and wants to invite me, I would certainly be interested. Um, and of course, with the understanding that anything I do on this character is going to be recorded and posted on YouTube, albeit with a delay. Um, Currently, I believe I've got a buffer of about a week, so um, I never live stream, so I'm not going to be, you know, violating OPSEC in the moment, but, there's always the possibility that someone could look at it in the future and learn some information. So I guess bear that in mind um, if you want me in your corp. So anyway, that's going to be it for me for today. So until next time, have a good one.